Grizzlies were broadcasting from the FedEx Forum. Grizzlies will look to their home court advantage. Just one game here in Memphis. Well, it's been an improvement this year over last season. They made a lot of adjustments, and happy to see that they translate into some tangible results.
Well, this is a special matchup we've got here today. Two of the great franchises in this league. A lot of great games between these two clubs over the years, Clark.
You know what? I think if you ask them, Steve, as far as they're concerned, this game counts double time in the standings. It really holds a lot of weight with them.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Inside, it's Morris and Plumlee. Dragic is out there with Skinny, and it's Morris in at the three. That shot wide open.
The bounce pass was the key to the play.
On defense, Memphis. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And I think, Kevin, they really showed how important it is to have us on your starters night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that one.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Conley kicks to Gasol. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Well, no defense. He didn't really need to do the double pump.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Dragic the pass to Skinny. Shoots it. Again, Phoenix.
And the offense, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Gasol with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. The drive by Allen. Conley dishes to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Randolph. Here's Gasol. Randolph trying to free himself up. And again, it's Marc Gasol. Gasol's got his second basket of the night. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The pass to Morris. Grizzlies with the rebound. This game against Phoenix here, it's the first look at the Suns.
And I thought these two teams were pretty evenly matched in the season series. It was kind of surprising.
Now here's Gasol. With a 24-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
And a phenomenal showing on the boards. His rebounding was a huge factor.
Now here is Morris. After the Marc Gasol miss, and the shot is good.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Conley. He feeds it to Gasol. Outside Matthews. Randolph inside. He's against Morris. Gasol tried to free himself up. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Skinny the pass to Morris. Down low, here's Skinny. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's Randolph, the turnaround jumper.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Dragic the pass to Skinny. And the officials call a traveling violation. And now let's bring you the list of the top 3-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. The Suns #1.
They've been really pleased, Kevin, with their three-point game. It's working better for them thanks to some adjustments they've made in their transition game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Kirilenko comes in for Marc Gasol. And Lee's subbed in for Allen. Conley kicks to Lee. Dishes to Randolph. Left side Kirilenko. Outside Conley. 6 to shoot. Randolph sets a screen for Conley. Randolph can't hit.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. That is good. Bledsoe's got his first points of the night.
He's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
And a wide open look for Lee. Can't get it to go. The Suns go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think, guys, is really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And, Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a great team in the NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's building. Really solid.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Suns getting the bucket. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, that's it. And you know this, man.
Pulling up the assist, we're seeing great offensive movement.
With some changes, Marc Gasol's checked in for Randolph. Allen comes in for Adams. And it's Conley in for Lee. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Marc Gasol is out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then it's Conley, then it's Robinson, and it's Allen in at small forward. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Skinny in their last game against the Spurs really lit it up. He finished with 36 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
And let's just say he was really good.
Here's Sutton. Again, Phoenix.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball, really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get it. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Pass to Robinson. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Skinny. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. And now a 10-point century.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Gasol, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Gasol's got 8 points.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
No good from Skinny. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Allen outside, pocket 6. From downtown, Conley's shot is off. Phoenix leading by 8. Sutton passes to Skinny. And Gasol comes to help. And he gets it to go. 10 points for Skinny.
Well, another open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a fight.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside Conley. Pass to Gasol. Misses off the right iron. Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. There's the dish to Warren. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Conley. And Gasol now top of the key. Outside Gasol. Back to Conley. Kicks it out to Allen. Expanding his range. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Sutton passes to Skinny. Releases. Good on the jump shot. Skinny's got 12 points in the game.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now the Grizzlies with some changes. Zach Randolph's checked in for Gasol. Matthews for Robinson. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He said very simply, let's open things up and let's keep them open. Let's keep gunning and get the defense on its heels. He also doesn't want them to forget the importance of playing aggressive defense on the perimeter and contesting every outside shot. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thanks. And here is Lee after the three-pointer from Skinny, and that one's good. A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Dragic the pass to Skinny. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 3 assists tonight.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
Now here's Matthews. Right now averaging 15 points a game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question, and that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
And what a tremendous game for Skinny. He's got 17 points and 2 steals.
Well, you can see he's got it in his head that he's just going to take this game over by himself.
And he's doing it, guys. There's no doubt about it.
In Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Marc Gasol's checked in for Kirilenko, and it's Adams in for Mike Conley. And a change for the Suns. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Morris. Now here's Adams. He had 15 points last outing. Wesley Matthews on the wing. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Look at the numbers for him on the line this year. 88% on the season. Impressive number.
Guys, I like that this is
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Making a change here. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close.
Hey guys, we've really taken the life out of sleep. We've shot the lights out, and that's not been by accident. You guys have done a heck of a job finding good looks every time down.
2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Skinny having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, I love his tenacity defensively. The way he plays at that end of the floor, it's been a major factor here in this game.
And as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance and uncomfortable.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. The Morris brothers fill up the forward spots. Skinny is out there with Dragic, and it's Plumlee in at the center position. Conley kicks to Randolph. Wesley Matthews on the wing. No good on the 3.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Now, here is Morris. They set the pick. He dishes it to Plumlee. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Plumlee's got 10.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Matthews into the lane. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Suns. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, there's the Grizzlies, 2 games back.
I think for the Suns, they've gotten off to an ideal start this season, really. It was largely unexpected, but by no means has it been a fluke. You knew they had the potential to do what they're doing.
I think you could see the potential. You know, just the way they're playing now, obviously, it looks like they've been there all along. But there's probably still a lot of non-believers out there kind of waiting for the bottom to fall out on this team.
That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
You look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Conley kicks to Randolph. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Suns leading by 16. Rockets the pass to Skinny. Grizzlies with the rebound. Gasol's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside Conley. Kicks it to Matthews. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. No good off the front iron.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Morris dishes to Plumlee. Passes to Skinny. Beyond the arc. Zach Randolph with the rebound. Randolph's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Allen kicks to Conley. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. It's tipped. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Morris has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts. Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Offensive rebound, Matthews. Allen kicks to Matthews. Memphis moving it around. To the left wing. Here's Conley. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Conley's got his 2nd basket of the night.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
And that one's good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Grizzlies trail by 16. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Lee's checked in for Allen. And Phoenix making a change here. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
During that break, Coach Dave Yeager had some words for his team. He told them to always have their eyes up, always be looking for passing lanes and ways to get the ball into the low post. That was the brunt of his message. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the 4th quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And the wide-open shot from Bledsoe. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Robinson. Randolph with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Gasol no good.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it. He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Robinson drives in, and he gets the bucket. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
And the basket good. And it's now 23 points for Skinny.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Robinson kicks to Randolph.
Some great play by Zach Randolph tonight. 10 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
Yeah, he's been establishing terrific position, boxing out very well and battling hard for every rebound.
Free throw good, Randolph.
That's the way to work on D.
You got it out.
The Suns making a change here. Now here's Lee, averaging 6 points per contest. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Phoenix with the ball. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand.
Well, and you know the fans out in the court.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively.
next Sunday, November 22nd. LaMarcus Aldridge and the Portland Trail Blazers hit the road for a duel with the Phoenix Suns. Don't miss it.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by...
Set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. Phoenix leading by 9. Z-Bo and Marcus All are up front. Conley out there with Adams. And it's Allen in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Assisted by Isaiah Thomas.
Conley with it. He kicks to Gasol. The feed to Randolph. The fader. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
Well,
right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
Morris is checked in for Isaiah Thomas. Conley, the pass to Randolph. And Dragic with a clear path to the hoop. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Conley against Dragic. Conley dishes to Adams. Feeds to Randolph. The 15-footer. And that one hits back iron.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
The shot's good from Skinny.
It seems like so many teams try to ignore that mid-range jumper, but they're using it well, and it's opening up their offense for them.
Has definitely given the defender something extra to have to worry about.
Randolph sets a screen for Gasol, and Adams kicks to Randolph. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Randolph's got 10 points in just the second half. Suns leading by 13. The pass to Skinny. And the layup's good off the glass.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Gasol passes to Adams. The drive by Randolph. It's hauled in by the Suns. Morris has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And that one's good. And the Suns lead by 17.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Conley dishes to Randolph. The 11-footer. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Looks like he's lost his focus a little bit. Not playing well in this quarter.
It's Dragic with the drive. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Zach Randolph. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
And their mid-range shooting continues to be accurate.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And Memphis making a change here. Matthews is checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Outside Conley. He feeds it to Randolph. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
And he makes both free throws. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Suns leading by 16. And here's Dragic. Pass to Skinny. Here's Morris. Phoenix, no good that time either. Now Conley. Steps back and fires. Good. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Here's Dragic. Grizzlies with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
So it's Phoenix now. Dishes it to Plumlee. Here's Skinny. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And the second free throw, good. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Gasol is screen on Dragic. Gasol kicks to Conley. Over in the corner, Matthews. And it's Matthews again missing. Well, Phoenix shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Here's Skinny. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Conley, the pass to Matthews. Back to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Allen. And the shot is long.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
And out of bounds is Memphis gains possession.
And clearly no question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Suns.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
Well, this win gives them a victory in teams this season.
And it will be a fight, Steve. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra meaning for the players.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Skinny. Every time he shot it, seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
That's good.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Conley kicks to Matthews. Looking to get it going. Here's Gasol, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
You know, if this had come earlier, they might have been able to get back into it.
Yeah, but as it is, too little, too late.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now, here is Morris. Skinny. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle on the road, and they clearly wanted the win.
You know, they were determined to steal this game, and they showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job done.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports.
Just wanted to say I really like the way you've been playing on the offensive end. Great game tonight.
Hey, thanks, Coach. I really feel like I've been able to step up my game a lot lately.
I know how hard you've been working. Keep it up. Just don't forget the other side of the ball, okay?
Don't worry, Coach. I won't forget. I got you.
People say, live it up, shucks. Or pay, our world is free. Be what you be.
Little skateboard P. Hey, Mr. Venom. Yo, hola. We just picture, thinking, dreaming, scheming, reading, all in the late night, shaking, boiling, lacing, baking, shaping, shaving. Gotta get this cake right as I serve it. You just burn it, breathe it, learn it. Now watch you take flight. How does it feel?
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Trailblazers come into town for this one. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday Night Hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. With that road trip behind them, the Suns ready to perform in front of their hometown fans here in Phoenix. You talk about a team on a roll, guys. This is quite a start they've had. 10 consecutive wins to start the season.
Well, right now for the Suns, boy, they've been one of the big stories of the early season so far, and for all the right reasons, too.
Yeah, that's right. They've been better than anybody could have predicted to this point. They don't have a lot of star power, but they play together. The pieces seem to fit. And, you know, they were flying under the radar, but all of a sudden now people are starting to recognize how good they are.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Aldridge and Lopez are down low. And it's Batum in at the 3.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Lillard dishes to McCollum. Here's Lopez. Goes up with it again. And finally, that one's good.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Dragic, the pass to Skinny. Shoots. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
The Phoenix Suns come into this one after the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team, guys. They never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Seemed like every time they took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurtability, we call that. They had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
Shoots from 12, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
There's the feed to Batum. Back to Lillard. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. It's stolen by Dragic. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Dragic has got the ball. That's good.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Trailblazers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's McCollum, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Suns leading by 5. Dragic the pass to Skinny. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Lillard against Dragic. Here's Lopez, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Here is Skinny. Last time out, he had 38 points. Good.
And he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Lillard outside. Lopez kicks to McCollum. Here's Aldridge. Can't get it to go. And Phoenix the other way now. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
This game kicks off what should be an interesting season series between these clubs. And, of course, they'll see each other 4 times this year.
Here is Skinny. 13 points in the game.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
And the foul on Skinny. Phoenix making some changes. Warren's checked in for Markieff Morris. P.J. Tucker comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Goran Dragic. Portland also making some changes. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Lopez. Robinson comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Barton subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Now here's Batum. Had a 24-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Just 2 to shoot. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist from Batum.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Trailblazers trail by 7. 1:22 left to play here in the first. Robinson dishes to Lillard. Buries it from 3-point range. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
When he gets a good look.
Bledsoe passes to Plumlee, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Now, here's Lillard. He's coming off a 19-point game against New Orleans.
And what stood out to me in particular was his gorgeous playmaking out there. He was finding his teammates in great positions to score.
Leonard. Rebounded by Tucker.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. That's checked in for Nicholas Batum. Trailblazers trail by 6. Barton kicks to Leonard. 24 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Right side Robinson, wide open. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Really good performance so far on the boards for this club.
Boy, I like the way they've done a great job carving out space under the basket when the shots have gone up.
There's the bucket. Good. 16 points for Skinny.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Three-pointer, Lillard. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time. Suns leading by 12. Skinny in at the 3. Dragic is out there with Isaiah Thomas. Then it's Marcus Morris, and it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Sinks it in the shot from Skinny.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. Skinny in their last game against the Grizzlies was just a man on a mission. He ended up with 38 points, and he was on target the whole contest. Very few misses from him all night. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way. And he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Thomas. And a switch here also for Portland. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Here's Skinny. Hits the target from 18 feet. Skinny's got 4 this quarter.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Trailblazers trail by 14. And here's McCollum, averaging 9 points per contest. Over in the corner, Batum. Lopez, a screen on Bledsoe. Clock at 6. Batum attacking, and the layup is good. Batum's got 7.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Dragic kicks to Bledsoe. Morris inside. He's covered by Leonard. Morris with the bucket.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Now here's McCollum. He's guarded by Dragic. Lopez a screen. Here's Crabbe. Phoenix grabs the miss. Plumlee's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Lopez a screen. Inside. Here's Batum. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Batum's got 9 points now in the quarter. And it's Dragic off the drive. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Batum dishes to McCollum. Outside Batum. And we've reached...
Okay, guys, great work in the first half. That's how you take care of business on your home.
And welcome back to Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Skinny. He has 23 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of just how many of those he's hit.
3rd quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Portland. Aldridge and Lopez are down low. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. And it's Batum in at the 3, the small forward. McCollum kicks to Aldridge. Portland again missing.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
There's the pick. Here's Morris. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
The Suns have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
Well, the season numbers for this club really low. I mean, this is something that the team has been focusing on. They've got to improve.
And guys, that free throw percentage of theirs has gone down since last season. As a matter of fact, significantly down.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Batum. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Now, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
Suns leading by 20. Now the pass to Skinny. Puts up a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got his 4th assist in this one.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
The Suns making a switch here. Warren's checked in. And now Doris Burke has an update.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He told them they should be dedicated themselves to hitting the offensive glass with everything they've got from now on, even if that means it takes them away from defensive transition. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Pulls from the top of the key, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 30 points for Skinny. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Assist goes to Nicholas Batum.
Dragic with it. He has 7. Passes it to Skinny. Got a piece of it. McCollum passes to Lillard. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's McCollum. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. McCollum's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Suns leading by 19 points. Dragic the pass to Skinny. From the top of the key, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Well, he continues to light it up. He's the leading scorer in this game, guys.
Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Lillard against Dragic. Lillard dishes to Aldridge. Right side Aldridge. Back to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And the basket by McCollum.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Dragic the pass to Skinny. And yep, couple bounces and it falls. Skinny's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Aldridge with a screen on Dragic. Off the pick. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks it to Morris. Lets it fly. Again, Phoenix.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bledsoe comes in for Goran Dragic. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Leonard, he's checked in for Lopez. Thomas Robinson comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Will Barton in for McCollum. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Terry Stotts as he addressed his team. He told Batum that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense, lots of shots, and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Thomas checked in for Warren. Barton kicks to Batum. And again, it's Portland converting.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
And the shot no good, a bit short.
Great look, disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Lillard attacking. Bledsoe with the rebound.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Skinny. Connects from three-point range. Skinny's got 39.
And he continues to shoot well after that blazing first half.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Thomas goes in, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Lillard outside. On the wing, Batum. Wide open look. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 15 points for Batum.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play. Now, he's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
Now, here's Lillard. He has 7. Leonard sets a screen for Lillard. Fires, high post. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Bledsoe. Can't get it to go. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Friday.
And now we present our State Farm assist of the game. 5 total assists in the game. We've seen some great passing tonight from Dragic.
And his passing ability is why they make sure the offense runs through him on a regular basis. Great assists like the one we just saw.
Skinny, he's in at 3. Marcus Morris is out there at Plumlee. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. And it's Sutton in at the shooting guard position. Who's out there for Phoenix.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Thomas passes to Sutton. Here is Skinny. He's feeling it. And it's Portland with the rebound. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Plumlee. Outside for Thomas. Pass to Skinny. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Skinny's got 45 points.
He's really carried this team offensively here today.
Lillard against Thomas. To the wing on the left. Robinson drives in. Rebound by the Suns.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Here's Lillard. The shot is off. Good D by Thomas.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Phoenix making some changes. Warren comes in. Phoenix leading by 23. Sutton passes to Warren. Sutton covered by Lillard.
LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his second personal.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Phoenix?
So far, it's been a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Now, their passing also continues to be outstanding, Clark. In the second half, we're really seeing a good, efficient offense as a result of that ball movement.
Skinny is checked in for Phoenix. And a switch here also for Portland. Batum's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Portland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Sutton, he is guarded by McCollum. Sutton passes to Dragic. Here is Skinny. And it comes off the rim with a high bounce. Trailblazers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Baseline try, and he gets it to go. And it's 6 points for Aldridge. Phoenix leading by 23. Dragic the pass to Skinny. Back to Dragic. Now here is Morris. He's tightly guarded. Skinny. No good off the front iron. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Outside Aldridge. Back to Lillard. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Good! Lillard's got 4 this quarter. The Suns shooting wonderfully up to this point. 67%. Dragic the pass to Skinny. That's in coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 6 assists here tonight.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Now here's McCollum. He's guarded closely. Banked in off the glass.
And he has picked it up here in the second half, really lighting it up now.
Here is Skinny, covered by Lillard. Skinny the pass to Dragic. Here is Skinny. Feeds it to Morris. The pass to Skinny. Puts one up from 19. Portland grabs the miss. Lopez has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for Phoenix.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one, Kevin, and then they do it again. It worked.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
Your hope is to take charge of a season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0 with 3 games still left to play this year against the Trailblazers.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Skinny. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything, really, to stop him.
The 19-footer is on the money. Skinny's got 51.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
Dragic against Lillard. Lopez a screen on Dragic. There's the dish to Batum. Lopez a screen. Off the screen. And McCollum the bucket on the assist from Batum.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Left side, Batum. Dishes it to McCollum. The shot misses.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, guys, I'm here.
disrespect, but that's how I am.
A look at the east over downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Still glowing in the evening twilight. The Mavericks are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports for myself, Kevin Harlan, and my broadcast partners, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Welcome, everyone. The Suns, they continue their stretch of home games. Game after game, the unbroken streak of wins to start their season continues.
Checking out Phoenix. With the way they started the season, they'd have you thinking they were one of the favorites coming in instead of the exact opposite.
Yeah, Clark, I mean, there were a lot of teams getting a ton of attention in the preseason. And let's just say they were not one of them.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the forwards are Parsons and Dirk. Ellis is out there with Nelson, and it's Chandler in at the 5 down low. Now here's Ellis. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Good.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Here is Skinny. Dragic kicks to Morris. Back to Dragic. Shot clock at 5. Top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. Nelson with it. Right now averaging 5 points a game. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. The dish to Ellis. Phoenix grabs the miss, fresh from a win against Portland.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
Here's Nelson, following the basket by Marcus Morris. Nelson, the pass to Ellis. The high post shot. Here's Chandler. Soft touch off the glass. Chandler's got his first points in this one.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Dragic kicks to Morris. Morris with the ball. He's against Nowitzki. Shot's good. Morris has got his first bucket of the night. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Nelson dishes to Ellis. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Now, here is Morris, averaging 6 points per contest.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Nelson kicks to Parsons. Chandler a screen. Parsons with it. Guarded now by Morris. And Parsons gets it to go.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Dragic the pass to Skinny. Shoots. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
Dragic against Nelson. Parsons dishes to Nowitzki. Pulls up on the elbow. Parsons' shot is off.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Here's Skinny. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Chandler's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Ellis kicks to Nelson. Passes to Nowitzki. Good, and a nice assist from Nelson.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Dragic the pass to Skinny. Fires it up, and the jumper is on the mark. Skinny's got his second bucket tonight. The Mavericks trailing. Nelson dishes to Parsons. Chandler with a screen for Parsons. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
So for the Suns, Warren's checked in for Morris. P.J. Tucker comes in for Morris. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Goran Dragic. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Wright, he's checked in for Chandler. Aminu comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. J.J. Barea checked in for Ellis. And it's Felton in for Jameer Nelson.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Parsons with a screen on Bledsoe. Parsons, right side. Fires from 14. Shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Last time they met was in Dallas where they beat the Mavericks.
Yeah, that was a big win for them. And an impressive performance, mainly down in the paint. Their rebounding advantage was the difference in the game.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Now Barea. Here's Wright. Eric Bledsoe grabs the miss. Kicks it to Warren. And there's the pass to Skinny. And it's Phoenix scoring again. Well, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile.
Here is Barea after the made shot from Skinny. Felton kicks to Barea. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Here's Parsons. Plumlee with the rebound. Suns leading by 6. Here's Tucker. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
Well played right there, and you can feel the momentum changing.
I think this lead will continue to move upward unless something unforeseen happens.
Felton the pass to Aminu. They need this. No good. And the horn signals the end of the first. Not much. And the first substitution here for Phoenix. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Markieff Morris. Marcus Morris comes in for Warren. Skinny is checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Dragic in for Eric Bledsoe. Then for the Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Wright. Ellis comes in for J.J. Barea. And Nelson is subbed in for Raymond Felton. Skinny, he's in at small forward. Miles Plumlee out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Dragic, and it's Thomas in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. Skinny in their last game against the Trailblazers, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 51 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
And Nelson gets it to go. Nelson's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. You got to get their defense in gear.
That's good. 12 points for Skinny.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Nelson dishes to Parsons. Nelson outside. Pass to Parsons. Good. And a nice assist from Nelson. Nelson's got his third assist on the night.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Thomas kicks to Dragic. Here's Skinny. His three-pointers off the mark.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Well, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
Now, here is Nelson, out left to the wing. Nowitzki left side. The feed to Parsons. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Aminu misses.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And he gets it to go. Dragic has got his first 2 points.
Beautiful dish down low.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here is Nelson. Aminu with a screen for Nelson. Over in the corner, Ellis. And he gets the bucket. Ellis has got 8.
Well, Goran, how do you rate...
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took...
A back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Skinny having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
On the floor for Dallas. Ponte is the 2 with Parsons playing the small forward. Dirk and Chandler up front. And it's Nelson in at the 1.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Chandler with the screen on Dragic. Pass to Ellis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And the free throws for him this year, he's making them at about a rate of 77%.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Now here's Dragic. Right now averaging 7 points a game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Here's Parsons. He's got 6. Ellis kicks to Chandler. 6 to shoot. That's Nowitzki at the elbow. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Morris has got 3 rebounds now in this one. To the inside. Here's Plumlee. The shot is off. Nice D from Chandler. Mavericks trailed by 4. Nelson outside. Nowitzki a screen. Nelson, the pass to Nowitzki. Shot off the pick. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen, and then getting the shot opportunity.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Nelson dishes to Nowitzki. The 17-footer goes down. Nowitzki's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he really used his height there.
He sure did, Steve. I mean, a nice touch on that shot.
Here's Morris. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, pretty average numbers for him from the foul line, shooting about 75%.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
And the Suns making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. Dallas also making some changes. Brandon Wright's checked in for Nowitzki. Barea comes in for Monte Ellis. And it's Felton in for Nelson. Parsons misses from close range.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Here's Skinny. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Mavericks have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. And he can't get the first.
Dialed in from long range. I like it. You're up. Let's go.
The Suns leading. Thomas passes to Sutton. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Back to Thomas. 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Morris. Blocked.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
Skinny, he's checked in for Phoenix. Monte Ellis, he's checked in for Dallas. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game, to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. 2-point game. Here's Morris. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ellis kicks to Wright. Trying to find Parsons and gets it to him. Can't connect from short range. Phoenix has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Here's Warren. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Both free throws good from Warren. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Felton dishes to Aminu. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
6 seconds left to play in the third. There's Ellis with the 3-ball. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that tunic. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Well, tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect. The gorgeous feed there.
Skinny in a 2-guard. Inside, it's Morris and Plumlee. Dragic is out there with Marcus Morris. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Now here's Nowitzki. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, those are key baskets, and we know he can deliver down the stretch.
Suns leading by 4. It's Dragic with the drive. Wasted no time on that one. Maverick shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Nelson with it. Feeds it to Nowitzki. Back to Nelson. Ellis outside. 6 to shoot. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the layup is good.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
It's a great formula. And it's really a sign that the offense is clicking.
Now here's Dragic. Passes to Skinny. And the shot falls short this time. Mavericks trail by 4. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Dragic the pass to Skinny. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 6 assists in the game. Doris Burke has an update. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Rick Carlisle was going over with his team in that last huddle. He talked about their problems at the free throw line, but tried not to make too big a deal out of it. He said, listen, if we keep getting to the line, the ball will start going through the net. The important thing is keep getting there. Maybe that'll take a little pressure off them, guys.
Suns have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. He feeds it to Morris. Unloads from 9. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Nelson with it. Now guarded by Dragic. 16 feet away. Nowitzki, no good.
He tried that leaner, and to me, it probably got him off balance a little bit. Probably should have gone straight up.
And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Mavericks trail by 6. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Ellis. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Tell you what, he's been zeroed in on the hoop all quarter long, making big shots.
Dragic dishes to Morris. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
So just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
The Suns making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in. Nelson outside. Dishes to Chandler. Ball stolen. Here's Skinny. Trips down with a breakaway slam.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
And the jam by Bledsoe. Amazing hops, exploding to the bucket.
Kevin, you don't expect to see that coming from the point guard position.
No way.
Boy, can he elevate at that size. That's impressive.
Nelson outside. It's Ellis on the wing. He dishes it to Nowitzki. Ellis outside. 5 to shoot.
Take a look at what Ellis has done so far. He has 12 points and also a block shot.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Mavericks making a switch here. Parsons is checked in. Plumlee, and down it goes. Done through off a wonderful assist. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
I blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of speed and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Morris passes to Skinny. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Skinny's got 16 points here in the second half.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Nowitzki. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Bledsoe kicks to Morris. There's the pass to Skinny. The jump hook again, Phoenix.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Now, here is Nelson. The dish to Nowitzki. Good, and a nice assist from Nelson. 16 points for Nowitzki.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Bledsoe passes to Skinny. Makes it off the glass. Skinny's got the lead up to 10 now for Phoenix.
I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Suns.
And Clark, they really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Most definitely. They shot the ball extremely well. It's a game to be proud of.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
This will make it back-to-back wins for them. The first 2 games of the season in this matchup.
And against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, Steve, a 2-0 advantage is a pretty good lead.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Skinny. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
Now here's Bledsoe. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It goes on Chandler Parsons.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Eric Bledsoe. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw, good. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. It's tipped. Pass to Skinny. And he gets it to go. Skinny's got 36.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Felton. Offline. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, Goran, congratulations on the win tonight. A game where you certainly had some nice bench production. What does it take for this team to play at its best?
I mean, everybody's playing hard, you know, even the guys from the bench. You know, we need everybody, even including the bench. Everybody has to be focused, play hard, and especially in defense.
Playing hard is always a great starting point. Goran, congratulations. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
cliches, but they just won't fit.
What's up, guys? On this week's episode of NBA 2K TV, I'll be suiting up in mocap, learning some post moves from Ryan Hollins, and also giving you some tips in my career. So click on this button below to start the